Hey everybody, TGIF Friday. It's Tony George, DocSports.com. What's up? I'll tell you what's up. A big money making opportunity tonight in the NBA. Only my second 7-unit pick of the entire season. At DocSports.com, a first half line play today. Put the women and children to bed. We are hunting for frickin' dinner. I've only had one 7-unit pick this entire NBA season. I don't put out a lot of big, huge plays in the NBA because it's extremely volatile. And as you all know, if you've been living under a rock, anybody wearing an NBA uniform in this arena today, even sitting on the bench for Phoenix, Sacramento, Cleveland, can flat out ball. And if you don't bring your A game, you're not going to cover a spread and you're going to get beat. Bottom line. I didn't even have a game of the year last year in the NBA. And I was up 70 some units and 3,700 or 3,800 bucks or something for a $100 player last year and about the same amount the year before. Consistently solid in the NBA. But there is very rare a time where there's an opportunity to take a very strong position in the NBA and feel confident about it. And tonight we do. Get over to Docs. We give you a free $60 by clicking that link in the description below. You can get it for free. Because we're giving you $60 daily package, what, $30? You know, bar tab at Applebee's after 30 minutes. Come on. Let's get it done. Get it done in the NBA tonight. College basketball pass, 8-2-3. Run 3 pushes in 7 days. Wow. Pushed on Drake last night in the first half line. They end up covering the 7.5, win by 10. And we did take a dump along with Dana Altman and the Oregon Ducks last night, who absolutely just crapped down their leg at Washington State. Unbelievable loss. And every night in college basketball, we've mentioned this before, you're going to have one of those shake my head moments. Like, what? Clemson over, Duke the other night. I mean, every single night you have one of those. We put out a rare marquee matchup on Washington, Oregon State last night for you. Scott Spreitzer and I did, along with the 2 marquee matchups where he talked about the AFC and NFC championship. Hey, watch those videos. Check it out. Nonetheless, that one won for you. Free plays have been winning. College basketball, 4-play card tomorrow minimum. We swept last Saturday on a nice roll. Took a step back here last night. But at the end of the day, with a loss and a push, but at the end of the day, we'll be working 5 or 6 hours today, right up until I joined Wade, the owner of Docs, at the Tool concert at T-Mobile Arena tonight here in Las Vegas. Going to see a little bit of a rock show. But I will be up and at it at 4 a.m. in the morning, coming to you from the isolation chamber, the Situation Room 44 is below my kitchen, in the morning with a free college basketball pick, probably more than one, but nonetheless, we're already working on the card. Passing today, NHL, nice 32-19 run. Passing today off 4 wins in a row in the NHL. Back on Saturday there. College basketball pass. We'll be back up tomorrow. NBA there. Oh, there's a little thing going called the NFL Championship Weekend. Back-to-back 7-unit wins. Back-to-back winning cards. The first 2 rounds of the NFL playoffs from yours truly. And we're going to continue to finish strong with a 7-unit pick on a triple header Sunday in the NFC Championship game. Get over to Docs right there and get it. Get it done. Let's take a look at those lines real quick in the NFL, shall we? Let me pull them up here. Kansas City has dropped from a 7.5-point favorite down to 7. Total up to 53. And San Francisco. Green Bay. San Francisco is up a 0.5 point to 7.5, total 46.5, up a 0.5 point there. You might want to say that maybe Kansas City's defense is one of the most improved in the NFL over the last 5-6 weeks of the season. But I think maybe in this game, Kansas City's offense may be their best defense. Who's going to stop Derrick Henry? Nobody. Hung 188 on Kansas City. There's a tip for you. Bad weather in Kansas City right now. Roads are shut down. I-435, I-35 shut down. Ice, snow moving in. Not a bunch, but it's nasty conditions there. And I think on game day, haven't checked with Mrs. George yet. She's too busy worried about the Patrick Mahomes' wife's or girlfriend's blog about the dog having epilepsy, and she's beside herself, giddy, as we're both Homer Chiefs fans. But nonetheless, I think the weather is going to be halfway cooperative on Sunday. Be sure and look for that weather report. If you have high winds in that game, that's going to make a difference on that total. Just say it. So that being said, let's get to your free play. Free plays are on a nice roll here. Trend play tonight in the NBA, and I'm taking this is based on trends, and then a little bit of statistical. Now, if I did not have a big 7-unit play in the NBA tonight, this was going to be a premium pick. This was going to do a 4 and a 3-unit pick. This was going to be a 3-unit premium pick. I'm giving it to you for free. Do with it what you want. Miami taking on Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City laying a 1.5 in this game, total 216. Oklahoma City, as I checked, I believe still the best cover team in the NBA. And they're favored over the better team tonight, I might add. But Miami is a beast at home, and what are they, 10 and 11 on the road? Kind of crappy team on the road. You don't want to back them. But this is a very short number. Should be a hell of a game, by the way. That being said, let's take a look at this total. Let's take a look at the trends. The Miami Heat are 13-2-1 their last 16 games on 1 day's rest on the over. 4 of their last 5 games have went over the total. 10 out of their last 12 games off a straight-up win, they have went over. They're 7-1 on overs their last 8 road games. Wow. Switch gears to the Thunder. Thunder up, baby. 7-1 on overs their last 8 home games as a favorite. 4-0 their last 4 home games when they were favored against the spread. Over 5 out of their last 6 games off an ATS loss. Let's go to the last 5 games data. Because in the NBA, you don't want to start handicapping season-long stats and season-long rankings, offensive and defensive. You want to look at the last 5 games. With an 82-game season, just like a 162-game season in Major League Baseball, teams become very cyclical. They go through good cycles and bad cycles. Up cycles, down cycles. Last 5 games, Miami's scoring 116 points a game, and the Thunder are scoring 114 points a game. Miami's allowing 112, and the Thunder are allowing 110. Over 216. Trend play. NBA, Thunder Heat. Get over and get yourself a 7-unit first half line winner night in the NBA and get ready for a big Saturday right there at DocSports.com.